Okay, so we're back with we're back with some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. I did the supports off screen. I did a lot of fishing. I did 2 for Dedu, one with Ash and one with Sylvain. They're both more or less the same. Basically, they're just talking about how they respect Dedu and his culture. They're both good though. The Annette and Ash one was about how Annette's dad disappeared and she wanted to come back because he was kind of religious and she thought maybe he came here. I did Sylvain and Leonie. Pretty interesting. Leonie basically wondering why Sylvain doesn't flirt with her and that she's a woman too. It was a good one. We also fished a lot. I went from 1,700 experience needed down to like 400. Sadly, I couldn't get that level up, but I saved a lot of my rare bait. I want to wait until there's actually a worthwhile event for that. But that being said, we're gonna end the exploring and we're gonna move on to the training and these battles. So the goals here are, I want Flayn to get the stars for Reason.
Oh, thanks. No need.
There we go. She excels in Reason. She's got Seal Magic. Okay.
I have done it.
Alright. We're gonna need Dedu to get an A in either axes or fists. I want him to do axes because I'd rather him be a warrior.
I have
even to B+. Let's see. Ash is gonna need to be an A in bows. Sylvain, I think he needs an A in lances. Mercedes is good to class change. Annette needs an A in reason, so need to focus that really hard.
Yes. Thanks.
I also need her to get riding faster too, so she can eventually be the mounted Magic Knight. Let's see. Ingrid is probably going to stay Pegasus Knight until 30. Guess we'll get Ash to an A in bows.
this one.
Or closer at least. There we go. And I don't know what I want to do with Leonie. I can't make her a sniper or a paladin. I think I'll try to get her lances to be. Let's begin the lecture.
Professor.
I mean, yeah, that's what you're doing. So yeah. I like how Haneman's there. Cyril would like to speak to me. So
Found some places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
is something the matter?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't have been running all over the place looking for you if stuff was normal. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead.
Okay.
That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
Nope.
Okay.
Haven't,
I'm
sorry.
supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard
Sounds
to find.
complicated. Want to look for them together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him. I'll be in the stables if you need
Can
me.
we just tell him
Gotta
where
put
he
out
is?
the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do.
Okay,
But
he'll be in the
if I'm not in the
stables.
stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks
Okay.
like I'm there, then the quarters need to be swept. So
Jesus,
if
does
you
this
see
kid ever
Sedith
stop
and you need to
working?
Find me, then I might be there.
Can I help you with anything?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else, because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure
Jesus.
does seem to like you. She's always
Does he
worried
ever
about
stop
what you might
working?
be doing or not doing.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see
Gotta do the
Seth
things,
around,
gonna
come
go do the
find me and
things.
Tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Seems like it'd be tough to find you.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Seth, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Get a real good
Jesus.
plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
Cereal's all over the place. Violet's just like, dude, why? Alright, well, it's a little bit of writing experience. Every little bit helps. Ash is now at an A. Alright. There's quite a few
There's so
there.
much left
He's
to
got
learn.
waning shot. Battalion
I'm
renewal.
natural. Am I making progress?
Dexterity 4. Faith floor. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't think... So my stats are much too low to become anything. Dimitri still has a Mastered Lord, so I don't mind that he's not ready. Dedu can't become a warrior until he gets an A in Axes, and he doesn't even have a B+, so he's a ways away from that. Unfortunately. So I guess I'll just have to wait for that. Everyone else is close. Ingrid doesn't really have a class she's going to turn into at 20. Lance needs to be an A for Falcon Knight. Okay. But I'm sure it'll be an A by then. Other than that, everyone else is near class changing, but a lot of them don't have the weapon ranks for it. See, I'd like to raise everyone's ranks, but I have 3 paralogues and a rare monster battle, so I guess I'm gonna have to do some battles. Let's go ahead and save. And I missed the last rare monster battle, so I don't want to miss this one. So let's do that. And then I've got 3 other paralogues I have to do, so I guess I'm gonna do 1 this week and then 2 more next week. Okay, it's this map again. Where's this monster I'm fighting though? Oh. King of Wings. He has a rusted bow. Can be forged into Parthia. Okay. So I'm fighting a bunch of armored knights. Jesus, that's a lot of armor knights. Okay then. So Captain Armor Knights and then this dude. Okay, yeah, let's just see what happens, I guess.
I'll give it my all.
Got a lot of armor knights.
What should I do?
I guess we'll have Dimitri choke point with the mace.
Let us away.
And Flame will just chill. Felix is powerful.
You're weak.
Still need to get class mastery, although I don't need it soon. I don't want you to level too much. I'm actually just gonna put him here and let him counter with steel bow.
Stay focused.
Put Byleth next to him for extra experience. And over here, I guess Sylvain will grab the choke point with the mace. Actually, he can go like here. He's not gonna be in danger.
Here we go. Let's get to it.
No point wasting her longbow. Yeah, let's just kind of let him come to us. And see what this monster's gonna do. Wow, they do.
A threat eliminated.
Ash taking some damage, but I expect that.
You're in the way.
They do. You don't need to crit him for 90. That's just, it's not appropriate.
I will handle whatever comes.
I don't actually, I want to wait, I want to hold level ups until people are in the better classes, which is hard to do because some of the people already have past 20. Look at that level up for Sylvain.
This is what a real man looks like.
He should be able to be a paladin now. Kill that guy with a mace.
Just give up. So obvious.
I love when gauntlets hit for 0 twice, or 4 times even. Okay.
Be gone.
Now Sylvain's 21. Oh hey,
Guess I've gotten better.
good level up. He needs resistance badly, but his resistance should go up when he turns into a paladin. Bird's going over there. I'd like everyone to be kind of grouped together to fight that guy. So I can just clear out the city pretty quickly. Flame and Annette need to get a level up to hit 20, but also they're not ready to class change. And I'm afraid of putting... let's just give him a steel axe. He won't double with the steel axe. And if he doesn't double, then
Why, thank you.
Annette and Flame can get the kill and get to 20. Can you attack without killing him? There's no way you can do that. You're way too powerful to do that. Just use fire. Uncalled for crit.
Next time, bring your friends.
Alright, you're at 20 now. I also don't want to class change people until they get their class mastery too.
Feel the difference.
Your support is appreciated.
Naomi should be around 20 now.
Takes care of that.
I know, wait, 19.
Can we
Another
get
good level up. But her stats are already pretty good. She can go ahead and physic. Yeah, she has Fortify now, which is a big heal in a big area on everyone, which is absurd. But she can only do it twice.
Thanks so
Heal up Ash. Put Dimitri in range. He shouldn't kill them with an iron sword, would he? I mean, he might. He's a little ridiculous like that. Okay, double poke. 21. Really good level up.
Weak.
Good job,
I
Leonie.
call that a win.
She needs a lot of attacks turns before she gets the class mastery for Cavalier. Okay. Trying to keep wary of his range. Oh, by the way, Dedu now has Death Blow, which gives him 6 strength during combat, which is kind of crazy. He is real big now. I'm trying to not really have Dedu do anything right now. I guess sure do healing focus. So Nat can go ahead and take this guy out. She should hit 20.
That worked out.
Health speed. And Flane can probably also hit 20.
It's the least I could do.
Nice,
I
nice.
am maturing at a rapid.
They both still need to get their class mastery. Dimitri does. Ash needs to hit level 20. Get his class mastery. I don't know what any of them offer, so I don't want all that's left are those three guys. Let's go ahead and just let them all kind of focus on Dimitri. I'm fine with that. And I don't think anyone really needs healing, but I'll just go ahead and do it on Sylvain for experience.
You're a big help.
Kind of trying to keep people in good spots for Big Bird over there. Okay. So, as far as that goes, if I can go over here and use Rescue on Dedu to pull him closer. There we go. That worked out well, actually. Annette can destroy this guy.
Can't afford to lose.
And he can throw a javelin to this guy.
Too slow. You never had a chance.
Let's see, Dedu. So we've got all these people in range. Break shot will drop its defense. Oh, it does not do much damage. Well, we'll just have Soleil knock out the first health bar. And Ash can use Waning Shot to outright kill him. Jesus. Well, he's an archer. Okay, let's get some more class mastery than that. Yeah, sure, Felix, just do 4. And Ash will take him off the steel bow. Is that effective damage?
Doing my part.
Rusted bow. Physic on Felix. Now she's level 20. She can actually pass her exam because she's our first A rank.
I feel.
Alright, he's going for Renette, and that's going to destroy him.
What's done is done. Everyone
I
will be
mean,
so pleased.
not a great level up. Sylvain MVP, okay. It makes sense, he did bop like 4 guys in a row. Alright. Manuela Haneman, Felix, Or Sothis. Ooh. Ooh. I want to do that one. Sothis paralogue has me really interested.
What was that?
Xanadu? Red Canyon? Also, where are we?
This is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall.
Is this the first time it's shown us in her, like, mind space?
Oh, I have it. Xanadu.
The Red Canyon?
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed
I mean, it was
to
like 5
forget.
months ago.
Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to
Yeah?
find some answers there.
Let's go. I really want to know.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
This one has me really interested.
It is most unlike our professor to go wandering alone like that.
Curious, Your Highness.
Yes, I have an uneasy feeling about this. Let's gather the others and find out what is
Gather
going on.
everyone in my army.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home.
Yeah, we kind of
I
figured
have
that.
no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know
Which
this
wall?
to be
That one
true.
right there?
We are already deep within this valley.
Okay. Monsters?
What was that awful sound?
It was a terrible scream. Wait, I
Yes.
should have...
And that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look.
Does she hear what we... Oh
there,
yeah, she
at
hears
the
what we hear,
entrance of the
obviously.
valley. A giant
Oh,
shadow.
there's trees. Snap to a map, I'm guessing. Alright. We got me. Oh. We have a lot of monsters. And the treasure's back, which is neat. We got Big Bird. And... Okay. Interesting. Alright, we got some monsters. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
What is it now?
Suddenly monsters.
Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up.
Oh, I really
They had
probably
no
should
choice
have
but
put
to
monster
fight all the way
slaying
out.
item,
Give it your all.
caught on.
This is bad. It's a good thing we managed to catch up with our professor.
Wolves at the front, hawks at the rear, and at the canyon mouth.
Aren't they all demonic
a
beasts?
demonic beast.
Or perhaps to call it a stray beast would be most fitting. If we cannot take out the beast, I doubt we will ever see
We've
the
got this.
monastery again. We must help our professor, first and foremost. This is a tough situation for anyone.
Okay, this will actually probably be really
Stay
good to give me
focused.
some class mastery. Start with wind, I guess. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, Jesus, he just chucks a boulder at you. Reason level 4.
Am I making...
Okay. He's all staggered.
Let us away. Ah, thanks.
I'll go.
Fire on a weaken him. Have
Let's get to it.
Leone get that kill. It's his first health bar. He's staggered. Might avoid. Okay, so you need to basically kill him in one big hit.
I'll cut through.
Or Dimitri could do that.
Ready.
She could do it in one hit with Lumen. What does Firequake do again? Alright, it's effective against dragons, and it also does crazy damage. Because it increases damage based on her speed.
I'll give it my all.
So, can you not kill it? Because I want you to not kill it. There you go. Because I want you to get Class Mastery. And Ingrid will kill it. There we go. Well, that's that one down. Kind of just cluster people together for now.
Here we go.
Oh, I need Ash to go get the
I'm on
treasure.
it.
Let's move into the forest for now. Model leader, cool.
The glory of...
He is staggered, and while he's staggered, I want Annette to... She can't get there. That's annoying. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move people up for now, while he's staggered. Yeah. Okay, he's doing the cyclone, whatever that does. Oof. Alright, not too bad. Alright, this is gonna get a little tricky. Unfortunately, I was having a lot of capture card issues this episode. I don't know why, but there's a lot of audio and visual hitching graphics going on, and it just didn't sound right, and I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the end of this fight, and we'll see what happens. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just have Ingrid finish it off. With a javelin. To the head. Yeah? Do
Our
we
work is
get anything for doing that? Other than a little bit of story?
Things did not go as planned.
Ingrid
Let us
MVP.
return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red
Okay.
Canyon?
Professor,
Yeah,
I'm so
aren't people
glad
not
you
allowed to
are
be in the Red
unharmed.
Canyon?
What if something had happened to you?
Your Highness, our instructor is safe. We should return to the monastery at once.
Yes, I suppose you are right. If we stay here
I'm
much
not
longer,
really
we are sure to be
sure.
reprimanded.
It is not untrue to assert that our professor led us here for battle experience.
Do you surprise me? And you, Professor, I hope you will tell us what brought you here.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger
Yeah.
there. We are most
I'm proud
fortunate
of
that
us.
those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
I wonder if she's the reason that you have faith as a budding talent.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach, but that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show. What is this strange
found something.
feeling? My memories. Do you feel
Relic
these
on the body of the
How
beast, I'm guessing?
curious. You seem to have grown stronger, and all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort. Huh? You found this?
But what is the
I dare
thing?
say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip. It was
Okay.
a bother for a spell, but in the
Neat,
end,
I suppose. I
feel
don't
we
really
should
use
think
divine pulls,
fondly
but I
of our
am
little
playing on
trip.
normal, so
We
if I was
actually
playing on
had a
like
delightful time,
maddening,
wouldn't you
that
say?
would probably be super helpful. Oh, and the Umbral Steel is probably used to upgrade, reforge one of those super rusted weapons. Okay, we'll do this instructing, and then we'll see if anyone can take a certification, and then we'll call the end of this episode. It's a little bit of a longer one, but we had a lot of interesting stuff happen. Can't really teach anyone I want to teach, like Dedu, Felix, Ernat, and Mercedes can get... I guess we can start giving her a little bit of reason just so she has different offensive options.
I'm getting much better.
She got Thunder and Reason too. Ingrid, let's get you a B in swords. Because you need that and you need an A in spear.
I appreciate.
I'd also like to start getting people better. I guess I could teach Haneman and Manuela just for support.
No matter.
And I suppose the better their ranks are, the better they're at teaching me, which I just now thought about.
Yours.
It's all. What now? Let's do this.
Alright, begin the lecture.
Professor,
Sword and reason to excel as a mortal savant. That's what I want you to do. I've never been interested in magic, but I do recognize that swordsman who understands it has an advantage over one who doesn't. Help me hone my skills and reason in addition to the sword. Well, that's what I told you since the very beginning of the game. Haneman would like to speak to us.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Why?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd
I mean, I
never
like
cause you
Haneman.
harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so?
Yeah.
When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I figured he kind of did. You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy.
I want to know more.
I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company.
Please tell me more about my own character.
I'm excited to share with you what I learned. but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of
I know that
Sothis.
much.
There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course,
There are holes in the
presumes your
story.
age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
My father's always one for secrets. He told us that
Oh,
she
I
basically
am aware.
died, or
You two
gave
were
birth, then
certainly
died.
enigmatic as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to
I
keep.
really want
for all
to know
those
more
years.
about, like,
In
everyone.
the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon.
Jesus,
They
that's
say
an
you
intense
would
name.
destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
It's got a lot of flame motif, like ash.
And I admit, it is barely
Also,
more than I
crests
knew
are an emblem,
before.
and he has
The
the
next step
emblem of
in my
flames, the fire
research
emblem.
is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Alright. Free meal at the dining hall. Free motivation. For hey,
Ooh, I love this
Net
stuff.
and Flame.
Did you know that? This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
But who's Flame's mother?
Good enough, Professor?
Good enough. Daydu's at a B+. Flame's at a C in reason.
It's in my grasp.
I understand more.
Flame has Cutting Gale now? That's pretty cool. I think she has the same magic list as Leonie. It's Marianne's birthday. I wanna off-camera do this tea party because it's creepy. Alright, the last thing we're gonna do on this episode is promote some people who can promote. You know, actually, I think I'll save the class changing till next episode to keep a little intrigue going. So we will see those class changes next episode, everybody. Better look forward to it, because we also got 2 paralogues and then a big mission coming. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen in Ramir Village. I'm excited for it. See you in the next one.